Good evening. I have something to say. And I'm just going to say whatever comes out of my mouth. I am, because it's going to come straight from my heart. Okay, it is. You all have something to say. And I want to talk about friendship. Friendships are very, extremely important to me. Relationships are extremely important. I am relationship oriented. I'm all about love. The kind of love, get you some love right here on the inside of your being. It's truly on the inside of here. So when I think of friendships, I'm looking right here at the person. I'm feeling the love that's in their heart. That's truly, what all of us look for in a friend. We want to see, do you have the love in the heart? Because that's what we all need. We need the love that's on the inside of the heart. Because some of us have a kind of like an absence of love. Some of us may have never experienced a true friendship our whole entire life. We don't know what it is to have a good friend. We may not even know what it means to be a good friend because we've never experienced it on either end. No one's maybe showed you how to be a good friend or anything like that, and no one was ever a good friend to you. But you know what? Everybody wants to have at least one good friend in their life. They truly, truly do. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll have one good friend. If you're lucky, you may have 3 or 4 good friends. You may, if you're lucky. And you know that you value those friendships enormously. You value them. But there's this close-knit friendship. Okay, it really is. You have a friend that you can talk to about how you feel on the inside. You can tell your good friend practically things that you cannot tell anyone else. You need a good friend who you can talk to, someone who will listen to you, and you don't have to worry about, that going any further. You don't have to worry about it. That's truly what you want for in a friendship. And friends build each other up. They truly do. They're there for you. They're there to encourage you. They're there to help you. Like if you fall down, they help you to get back up. Spiritually speaking, emotionally speaking. They're with you through the good times. They're with you through the bad times. They are. They want the best for you. They want the best for you, and you want the best for them. We're talking about friendships. I better make sure I can be heard. Can I be heard? You all, I can be heard. We're talking about friendships and how important they are, to a person. Now, I consider you all on here my friends. I really do, because I need you in my life, because you're an enormous part of who I am. You help make me who I am on the inside. You help make this love on the inside of me grow into what it is today. You help me grow. Your friendship has. I've got really good friends on here. Even though I've never met any of you in person, I have spoke to maybe a handful, maybe less, like on the phone or something, but your friendships means the world to me. It really does. And I really appreciate all the encouragement that you have given me throughout the years. A lot of you have been with me for the past 5 years. I'm going in the 5th year. And you were there for me, even though I had people against me. You were there speaking up for me, defending me, encouraging me to keep going. And it means the world to me. It truly does. If I did not have such a support system as I have on here, I wouldn't have made it this far. I wouldn't have. I've grown. Sure, in the beginning, it was hard for me to accept criticism and stuff. I didn't like it because I didn't like rejection. I don't like being rejected today either. I don't. None of us like to be rejected, but on the very beginning, no, I didn't like people saying things about me because it hurt my feelings, and I didn't know how to take it. I didn't like them belittling me and speaking down to me and doing me wrong. It hurt my feelings, and I immediately just like that. And but over time on this YouTube channel, I have learned to grow beyond the negative comments. the negativeness from other people, no matter what they say about me. I've gotten to the point where I can just, okay, you said that? Fine. You're fine. You know why? It's because I've got a strong support system, a very strong support system here on the YouTube, even though it's a social media. And I am so very thankful right here from my heart. Very, very thankful for each and every one of you. Even though I haven't met you, like I said, in real life, I've met a few of you in real life, and I'm really thankful for the friendships that I have in real life that came through the social media. I really am, because we all need someone in our life who's going to be there for us, to encourage us, to help us. It's really nice to get hugs from real people. It is. Even though a lot of you on here, you don't get a hug. Every time we come on here, if you could hug, we'd have a big hugging party. It's nice to have the one-on-one relationships with people. It is. See the face-to-face, meet somebody in person. And I know you all, some of you have good friends like that in your lifetime, and you didn't meet them on social media, for say. You may have grown up with people like that. You've had them best friends your whole entire life, and you know what your life is like, having a best friend, having a really good friend, or a few close friends. It really helps you. It really does. You love it. You do love it, because you can feel the love right here. You feel the love right here from the other person. There's no doubt in your mind that they love you. There's no doubt. And you love them too. If you don't want to hear about love, then you're on the wrong channel. We're talking about friends, good friends. You feel the connection. You feel the frequency. You do. And when you see your friend smile, and you see the smile coming from their heart, what more could you ask for? What more? This is something simple like that. Even though you all can see me, and I'm smiling on here like this, it's coming from my heart. You can feel it. You can see it. You can feel the frequency. You can see the frequency. It's all about love, this friendship. It is. And you know what the byproducts of love are. You know it is. It's compassionate. You're caring. You're feeling. You're kind. All of it, you all. All of it. It's yeah. I'm thankful. I really am, for having good friends like you all, who are there for me, even though you haven't met me. I really am thankful for all the encouragement that I get. I really am. And you're not on here tearing me down. You're not doing it. In fact, you are standing up for me when people would come on here and say really not so nice things. I really am thankful for that. I never had that. Never had it my whole entire life. Never did have anybody. Well, I had one person who stood up for me. Really, she did at my last job. She stood up to the bullies, and I really am thankful for that. But really, the majority of my life, I had nobody that would stand up for me, because I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't. And a lot of you may have been that way too. No one would stand up for you. You had to learn to stand up for yourself. And some of you today may not be able to stand up for yourself because you don't have the strength. That's why it's so important for us to have good friends in our lives, very good friends who are going to be there, who have us, who are holding us by the hand, so to speak. You're walking down this road called life, hand in hand, who are there saying, you know what, it's okay if you fall. I'm going to pick you up. It's okay if you cry. I'm going to wipe those tears. It's okay if you need a shoulder to lean on. I'll be that shoulder to lean on. It's okay. You're going to be all right. I've got you. I'm here with you. It's kind of like Jesus. It really is. I do believe that good friends who come into your life, they are truly, if you got a good friend who has stepped into your life, they are absolutely a gift from God above. Make no mistake about it, a gift, a precious, precious gift from God above, because not everybody's going to get a really good friend. They're not. I'm going to tell you. You can have a friend I think there's different levels of friendship too. I really do. But to have a really good friend, I mean, they're way up there. They're the best gift that God could ever give another human being on the face of the earth. And you'll know it because you'll feel that soul connection right away. You will. It's just like a lot of you all on here. A lot of us feel connected to one another. It is a soul connection. We're like gifts from God. It is like a miracle that we have ran into each other on social media. We've never met each other in real life. We never even knew that either of us existed. But look what has happened. It's a soul connection. It's like a divine intervention that has literally brought us all together. It truly has, you all. If you look at it that way, it's a divine intervention. You may have went your whole entire life, and we're living in very difficult times. And it's hard to find somebody in these difficult times in the world that we live in. It's hard to find a good friend. It really is. We've been isolated, but to be able to come on here, like a YouTube channel, any other social media platform, where you can connect with people. You can listen to me, but you have people in the comment section you can type to, you can have conversations with, and who knows? I know maybe sometimes I say things that resonate with people and you feel it on your soul level because that's how I feel too. You may say she feels exactly how I feel. That's what it's all about. It is a spiritual connection. And I just want to say how important friendships are to me. Your friendships are very, very important. And I really appreciate each and every one of you, even though I have not met you in person. And I appreciate all the people that I have met in person. I really do, because good friends are hard to come by. They're a gift from God above. They truly are. And we should never forget that. Don't ever forget it, you all. Your all's friendship to me, I don't take your friendship for granted. I don't. I am very thankful to God. I am. We should never take each other for granted because, we may not be here tomorrow. We may not. We don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't. We know who holds tomorrow. We do. But I just want to get on here and say how important friendship is, how important it is when you got a good friend. It is. It's extremely important. You all literally do feel the void on the inside of me, because I'm telling you what, I have a void. I have a void on the inside of me. And it's not completely filled up, but I would say the vast majority of this void on the inside of me is filled up with your love. It is truly the vast majority of it is filled up. Because I used to be really empty, really empty on the inside. That's why I want to say thank you. Yeah, I'm not completely filled up, just like you. We're not completely filled up. Of course, we got God's love, but to have the friendships on the inside of here, the love from the friendships, it's healing. It's so healing to your being. It truly is healing on the inside of here. I just pray, gracious Heavenly Father, may you help everyone on here who's listening to this realize how important the love is that we each give each other, how that love is on the inside of our heart is. May you help us realize that it's so healing for those who may not realize how healing it is to have good friendships on the inside of us. May you bless each and every one of our hearts. May you fill our hearts to overflowing with your love and understanding in the name of precious Jesus. You are truly, it's right here. It's healing. It's so healing. And that's why I always do that. Get you some love. Your friendship sets inside of here on the inside of me. I'm not completely filled completely up. I still have room on the inside until I'm overflowing with friendship. But yeah, I just think of it right there. Your friendship, that love from your friendship, I keep it right here. I really do. And you can say the same about everyone else that you encounter on here. You have formed very tight bonds with people who are very like-minded, and you may have thought, I thought my whole entire life, am I ever going to find anybody that I can even talk to, that even going to be interested in talking about what I talk about, what I think about in my mind? Because I couldn't have really good conversations my whole entire life with people. I couldn't have them on the level that I wanted to. So I just kept my mouth shut. I sometimes do that today too. In real life, I keep my mouth shut because I rarely find anybody in real life that I can speak about what I want to speak out on the level that I want to. I have to keep myself closed up. I do. That's why I'm thankful for your friendships. because I can be myself. I don't have to keep it on the inside of me. I can come in here and I can speak to you from my heart because you're inside my heart. I can, and I'm very thankful. I am going to go. So, thank you. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are, in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you.